Hey guys, well, I'm finally getting around to giving you an update on our Electrolux dryer saga. Let's see, 2 to 3 months ago, I guess now, the dryer started making that bang noise again. And I was kind of surprised at that because it hadn't been doing that in quite a while, but then all of a sudden it just started doing it again. And in fact, it even started making the bang noise after the cycle was finished. So the dryer wasn't even running. If I opened the door and was pulling clothes out, it'd bang. So that almost tells me that it's maybe an expansion bang or something that's going on and not something that's only happening because the dryer's running. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. That's kind of a hunch I have, but that's the only I can think of. Anyway, the technician came out about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was at work when he came by, but I had another family member here, so they worked with him while he was here. He opened up the dryer, looked at the blower, and it was completely impacted with lint. Now, we had tried to look at the dryer maybe a week or so before he came out, and we were going to try to look in there and see if we could find any lint buildup, but I guess you have to really get down in there and stuff to find it, and we just didn't want to get that far into it. So we decided just to wait for him to come out. The ducting and everything else was fine. It was all clear and everything. It was just that blower that was just full of lint. So that blower was replaced with a new blower. I guess the old blower is black, and the blades on it, the fan blades on it, are set closer to each other. The new blower is white, and the fan blades on it are set wider apart. So that's supposed to help with, I guess, maybe the circulation or something in the dryer. And the other thing he did was he gave us this new lint trap here. This one here is our new lint trap. It's the exact same one as the one there on top, which is the one that originally came with the dryer. But the new lint trap now that they've come up with has this felt. It's just a felt strip that goes in this little divot that runs from all the way up there and around and up to that other corner. So the original one, in that divot in there, that little rim or whatever you want to call it around there, there's no felt. But in this one there is. And their belief is that this will help keep any lint from escaping the lint trap. Because they're saying that the lint was actually coming down through there all the way down to the bottom of the lint trap and then down into the blower. So obviously that's a design issue that they're having to deal with. So I think they've had enough complaints that they've figured out that, we knew what we were talking about, and they really did have some issues with this dryer. So anyway, this is the one we're using now. We're going to keep the old one and maybe see if we can find some felt and put that in the old one as well. That way we'll just have two to mess with in case for whatever reason one of them breaks or something. I don't know. So a couple of things that you kind of need to remember to do. Number one is this lint trap has got to be cleaned at least once a week. And by cleaning, I don't mean just, getting the lint off. What you need to do is get you a soft toothbrush and some mild soap, like, hand soap or something. Or you could put a little bit of Dawn on there if you want to, or just run it over some water and just lightly brush it with your toothbrush and get that lint and everything off of there. Especially if you're using dryer sheets, because the chemicals on those dryer sheets will stick to this really bad. So I just cleaned this one. I did a couple loads yesterday and another load today. So I went ahead and cleaned it, and it cleans up real well. So depending on how much laundry you do during the week, sorry, that was my dog. Depending on how much laundry you do during the week, if you do a lot, then you really should clean it at least twice a week. But if you don't do that much, just kind of monitor it. You might get, you'd be okay with just once a week or something. We stopped using dryer sheets for a while and went to those dryer balls, those all natural balls or whatever. Those things just didn't work. It didn't take care of the static or anything. It just got so bad. And so we stopped using them and went back to the dryer sheet. But what I do now is I cut the dryer sheets into thirds, sometimes fourths, depending on how big the load is, and just use the small size sheet in the load. And then I reuse that sheet maybe 2 to 3 times. So not only does it save me money on dryer sheets, but it also keeps down the buildup on this lint trap. Okay, let's see what else. The other thing, this did not cost us anything. They did not charge us. When I originally called Electrolux to schedule the appointment, I was told that I was going to be responsible for, it was either labor or diagnostics or something. I don't remember what it was, because I thought I was going to have to pay for everything because I didn't renew the warranty on it. But even though you don't have that 1 year, all-in warranty or whatever, and if you don't expand that or extend it or whatever, you still have like a 10 or 20-year warranty. Maybe it's 10 years. I don't remember. Where you're only still responsible for just a portion of the charges. But he came out and finished it all up and said that we were not going to be charged anything. So maybe that's Electrolux working on good faith with us now and realizing that we really are having issues with this dryer and they're trying to make things right. I don't know. And the technician probably wouldn't know that either, but he just said there was no charge on it. So anyway, if you guys are having problems like this, the bang noise, lint build up, whatever, you need to contact Electrolux and have them come out and look at your dryer. Number one, they'll probably replace the blower. Number two, they'll probably give you one of these lint traps as well. Okay? And you shouldn't be charged. We were not charged, and I wouldn't think that you guys would be charged either. If the technician comes out and says, yeah, you owe all this money, then you might want to bring it up, say, hey, this is an issue and that a lot of customers have had and we shouldn't have to pay for it. Okay? So, and the other thing is just document, any issues that you're having with this dryer. So document like I do on YouTube, papers, conversations, whatever, just document it. So hopefully changing out the blower and this new lint trap will help it once and for all. I don't know. The washer's doing okay. It's a little loud, but it works okay. I don't know that I'd ever buy another front load washer again, though. I don't know that I'm necessarily that thrilled with them. I'd love to say that I really like the dryer, but given the fact that it's pretty much been rebuilt twice already and we haven't even had it for 2 years, I'm just not ever going to be completely satisfied with it. So anyway, let me know what you think. Once again, I'm sorry it's taken me a while. I've been so busy and stuff. So hopefully this will take care of it. If I have any more updates or whatever, I will certainly let you guys know, and keep me updated as well. If y'all have any other issues or any comments or whatever, just let me know, okay? And y'all have a good day. Thank you.